We got a new My Hero Academia game, y'all. All right, so I'm going to sit nice and comfortable for this one, okay? Before we get into this trailer, I just got to say a couple things. First and foremost, I have not liked what they've been doing with a lot of true anime fighters. And when I say true anime fighters, I mean anime fighting games that are actually based on actual anime. The term anime fighters has been popularized and utilized by a lot of community members within the fighting game community to describe games like Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Unist, so on and so forth. Those games have an anime aesthetic to them. They look like they're anime. They look like they have an anime. Some of them actually probably do. But when I say true anime fighter, I'm referring to games that are based off of IP like Bleach, Naruto, so on and so forth. So hopefully from here on out, whenever I say true anime fighter or TAF, I'm not going to say TAF, but that's what I'm talking about. I have been a fan of a lot of games that are based on things that I love, and naturally so, and I'm sure you can relate with that. When it comes to games like Naruto Clash of Ninja, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja, no Storm, take that weather out, okay? When I'm talking about Battle Stadium DON, when I'm talking about the old Bleach games that were imported, you could only get the Japanese draws on the GameCube. Those are my true anime fighters that I, to this day, vouch for, talk about, and hope that somebody at Bandai will crack, or not just crack, but they will realize that they are missing out on an easy market to really just give us games that play like those games. Ever since, let's face it, Budokai Tenkaichi, the Ultimate Ninja Storm games, every single true anime fighter has since been arena fighters. They're all these 3D arena fighters. They all got their gimmicks to them. You got the My Hero One's Justice games. You have One Punch Man got a game. Kill la Kill. I'm pretty sure there's a Jujutsu Kaisen game. And they all have some sort of 3D arena fighter gimmick to them. While those games are basically clones of each other, I'm sure that they got people that play them because they love that anime and they'll just have fun with it regardless. And to those people, bro, have fun. Please enjoy yourself. But my thing is, those games don't have a very long shelf life. And if they did, then I would probably be talking about something else. But I just constantly go back and I think about the good times of playing, spending countless hours with my brother, with my cousins, playing the Gekito Ninja Taisen 4, the fucking EX ones on the Wii. Oh my God, like there's so much more fun and potential. Like if you want to make 3D arena type fighters, you have to make them like the Clash of Ninja games, bro. You have to. All of this Storm like, these Tenkaichi likes, nah man, like they only last but so long, and then people will then eventually just shit talk them online, and then they'll get literally Thanos snapped away, and they'll end up on right back on the freaking used rack at a GameStop. Or even worse, they'll be on sale within 2 months for like half the price or 60%, 70% off. So I say all that before we watch this trailer. Now, I don't even think they're going to freaking give us any gameplay. This is just an announcement trailer. I'd be surprised if we did get a little snippet of what it's going to be like. But the fact that this is an All's Justice My Hero Academia game already gives me some yellow flags, a little bit of, those caution flags, that this could literally just be My Hero Academia One's Justice 3. Because 1 and 2, they were the same thing. 2 was literally a game that was exactly the same as the first one. They just added more characters. So it's like, why didn't they just add those as DLC? Well, it's because, you can make more money when you have a brand new game to deliver, right? So with all that being said, let's get into it. And of course, shout outs to Turtle Beach because they're the proud sponsor of your boy. Okay, I got the airs on. Link in the description. Check them out. Use my code UchiGames. Save yourself some freaking money. They got a lot of good products on there, guys. And I'm, of course, using these for this reaction. So here we go.
This inner flame will pass to the next generation. And that generation will entrust it to the next. This fire will continue.
Shout out to
burn
Chris.
into the future.
Our boy All Might. That's his voice actor.
Come on now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's make sure they know we are here.
Ugh.
Take this! We'll blast through to your main body! Come on, guys!
Todoroki! Because of you, I'm the person I
It's
always wanted
it's
to
the
be.
it's yeah.
I'm not losing
Yeah.
sight of you. We haven't been able to talk about love and romance yet.
God
From
damn it.
now on, this is our story. He's badly injured.
I've gotta defeat him. Right, Izuku?
I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there. Shut up.
It's
You
it's
insignificant pest.
it's the third iteration.
I'm going to stop you. Second gear. Third gear. Top gear. Overdrive.
At least I got that you say run. All's justice. Ah, yup,
We've
it's
known each other long enough, and you should know.
oh yeah. That's cool. So they're gonna have the I forget what the term was in the manga, but and if you don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it, I guess, right? Because I forgot My Hero Academia is over. Okay, well, I hate to say I told you so, but this is in fact essentially One's Justice 3. You could tell by the gameplay, literally looks like it moves the same. It has the exact same kind of we're all flying in the air, but we don't normally fly in the air like that type of combat, much like how the first two One's Justice games are. And look, guys, let me just put it like this to you. Even though I have my gripes with these types of true anime fighters, I still give them a chance. I am a sucker because I love the shows. I remember reading the first chapter of My Hero and was like, bro, this is the next big hit. I already knew off jump, right? And then like when the One's Justice game came out, I played it. I had my fun. Matter of fact, factual information, I was literally the 8th best Dabi in the world, okay? I have that leaderboard stat. I used to stream the game, used to have a lot of fun with the game. But then as time passed, shortly thereafter, it was very short-lived, and I was just like, dude, this is just another one of these, like, cash cows, like, you know, like, shelf stalkers. Like, I just want to see this part of the gaming industry thrive, just like with other aspects of the gaming industry, right? Like, I'm not trying to see these games that they might sell good enough for them to justify even making the game in the first place. I want them to have a game where when it comes out, it makes a bag and then some, and people still play it, and they're discovering new things, and they're having fun, and they don't talk so much shit about it, and we can all just love to love it and just, you know, enjoy it, right? When I see games like this nowadays, I cannot help myself but roll my eyes because it's the same pattern over and over where it comes out, people are like, yeah, man, this game is fire, it's hype, and da-da-da. And then literally within the next 2 weeks to a month, it gets snapped away as like it never existed in the first place. I mean, what happened to Sparking Zero? What happened to Sparking Zero? People thought that this game was gonna change their life. It's Dragon Ball. The name sells itself. My Hero Academia, I'm pretty sure the name sells itself. It's the longevity that I'm worried about. That's what I'm looking forward to and I guess worried about. But with like, just to bring up Sparking Zero, right? I can't believe I live in a timeline where people for so long wanted a Budokai Tenkaichi 4, got it essentially with the new name being Sparking Zero, and you see people debating online about how bad it is, how shitty it is. It's like, guys, y'all wanted that game. Like, oh no, I can't. I'll get a headache. I just can't. To wrap things up with this video, let me tell you, All's Justice graphically, hey, let's give it to the graphics. It looks great. It sounds great. If they actually bring in the music from the anime, even better. If they have both English and Japanese voice options, more the merrier. I love having those options because I can appreciate both. I don't swing one way or the other. Like I love what I love. Like, you're allowed to like both, okay? You know what? I'm gonna end it like this. I hope it does well, and I hope people. I hope the game is so good and it plays so well that people argue to feature it at Evo. I hope that it's one of those games where you see it at major tournaments, not just online, but like major tournaments. Like it gets thrown into the whatever the Bandai Cup is or whatever. Like those tournament series where they have all these games. Like Arc System Works, they got their whole like a world tour type of thing. I would love to see something like that happen for this game. Like, please do not misinterpret what I'm saying. I am not one of those people that are trying to shit on the game before it even comes out. I am just one of those people that I like my optimism for games like this is dwindling. It's been dwindling. I'm just being very realistic, but within that same breath, I want this to succeed. But with this formula, I have no hope for it. So I hope it thrives. Like, I am serious. I do. What do you guys think? Do you guys want more gameplay? Do you want me to keep covering it when they keep revealing, more characters, more trailers and whatnot? Because, I mean, you know what? I'll also say this. If they have, like, a really cool story mode, then I would love to re-experience the My Hero story through that. Because, I'll be honest, like, the Storm games, that was a really great way that I loved to re-experience the story of Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I loved doing it like that, but as soon as it came down to the multiplayer and, like, player versus player, I was out. I'm not in for the cheesy jump. Nope, not doing it. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. We can do more videos if you guys do want to hear more and more coverage and whatnot. As always, guys, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Love what you love. Gang, gang. Fucking, I can't believe they're doing a third one, bro.